Hazbin Hotel characters watching a baby listener. This includes Alastor, Angel Dust, Husk, Charlie, Vaggie, and Nifty. Alastor, the overly polite babysitter from hell. Alastor does not understand how he became your unofficial babysitter, but the moment you toddled over, grabbed his pant leg and declared, "Tall," he was doomed. He talks to you like you're a tiny adult. Now, my dear, we do not chew on artifacts. He plucked the gull-winged skull from your hands and swaps it for a stuffed toy. Here, chew on this instead. You follow him everywhere. You waddle after his long strides, hands reaching up until he sighs, very theatrically, and scoops you onto his hip like he's done it 1,000 times before. You like to tug on his ears and call them bunny ears. He freezes the first time, static crackling, then slowly smiles. "Bunny, is it? I suppose I can tolerate that." "From you," he says after a moment. If any demon raised their voice at you, or near you, the room would go dark and his shadows would stretch, the radio laughter echoing as he cheerfully says, "Oh, careful now. We mustn't frighten the child, Yeah, they don't make that mistake twice. At nap time, you always end up curled in his lap while he sits on the armchair like some old grandpa, reading a story in his old-timey Camden. Even when you're asleep, your little fist stays tangled in his coat. He pretends not to like it, even though he absolutely does. Angel Dust, the chaotic, fun uncle. Angel thinks you are the funniest thing he's ever seen. "Look at this little rugrat," he coos, scooping you up with 2 arms and tickling your sides with the other 2. You squeal with laughter as he looks so proud of himself. He absolutely dresses you up for fun. One day you're in a tiny feather boa, the next you're wearing star-shaped sunglasses, and one of his spare hair bows. He takes so many pictures on his phone. "Say the F word," he grins. You try. Vaggie appears in the doorway instantly. "Angel, no." Okay. Say fudge." "Come on, say fudge," he coos. He lets you climb all over him like a jungle gym. You sit on his shoulders, grabbing his horns, pouting dramatically as you point down the hallway and he runs. "You're my little boss, right?" he tells you. You say go, we say go. You say stop, then we stop. I might ignore you, but it's the thought that counts. Despite the clowning, the second you trip and bump your knee, his whole demeanor changes. He's on the floor in a heartbeat, scooping you up. Hey, you're okay, doll. Let me see," he says, brushing the dirt away and kissing your forehead. "There you go, good as new. Anyone who made you cry, put him through a wall." You just sniff and pat his face. "Angie." "Yeah, you've got him wrapped." Husk, grumpy dad cat. Husk acts like he wants nothing to do with you. The first time you toddle and tug on his tail, he nearly jumps out of his fur. "Hey, watch it, kid." You just giggle and hug his leg. He sighs, and that's it. You've just been adopted. You like to sit on the bar stool and quote-unquote help him. But your version of helping is stacking coasters and smacking your hands on the counter and absolutely butchering the drink names. "Huck apple juice," you demand, slapping both hands on the bar. He pours you apple juice into a fancy glass with a little straw. "There you go, babe, top shelf. Don't say I never do nothing for you." If someone gets too rowdy near the bar when you're there, Husk's wings flare out as he bares his fangs. "Hey, watch your mouth, there's a kid here," he growls. You want to scream, go do it outside. You fall asleep on the bar more than once, cheeks squished against your arms. Husk slightly gathers you up, awkward but gentle, as he carries you to the couch, tossing a blanket over you. If anyone points out, he'll snarl, "Shut up. It's just so they don't roll off and crack their head open." But then you grab a handful of his shirt in your sleep, and he stops moving and just sits there letting you hold on. Charlie, overexcited, overprotective big sister. Charlie is just absolutely melting when she sees you. Oh my gosh, look at you, she squeals, picking you up and spinning you around. You're so small, you're so cute. You're Vaggie, look. You're her little shadow now. And she takes you around the hotel, showing you everything. Well, that's the kitchen, and that's Husk's bar, no drinks for you. And, oh, that's where we do the shows. One day you're gonna sing with me, okay? You love her hair and often grab it in both hands, buried it in the gold fluff. She just laughs and adjusts you on her hip. She draws with you too and gets way too excited over your scribbles. This is amazing. Is this me? Is that you? Is that all of us? I'm putting this on the wall. If you ever get scared of loud noises, angry demons, thunder, she's there like a shield. You bury your face in her neck and she wraps her arms around you tightly. It's okay, sweetheart, she whispers. Nothing's gonna hurt you here, I promise. And she means it. Prince of hell or not, she'll show them exactly what she can do. Vaggie, the actual responsible adult. Vaggie is the one making sure you don't, die. She's constantly hovering in the background. Don't put that in your mouth. Don't climb that. That's on fire. Angel, don't throw them. Often, slang she'll use. You reach up for her a lot, you like her. You hold your arms open and mumble, Vaggie, until she sighs and picks you up. She's actually surprisingly gentle with you. You like to play with her hair accessories and poke her cheek. Every time you pat her face and giggle, her shoulders detense a little bit. She's the one who wipes her face when you're messy, changes your clothes when you spill juice, and scolds anyone who makes you cry. You're scaring them, back off. She snaps at a demon 3 times your size, stepping between you and them without hesitation. At night, if you're restless, she'll sit on the floor by your bed, head resting on the mattress while you hold her hand. Go to sleep, kiddo, she whispers, thumb rubbing small circles over your knuckles. I'm right here, no one's getting past me. And last but not least, Nifty, babysitter or co-toddler. Nifty thinks you're her best friend. She zooms around the room as you chase after her on tiny legs. Both of you scream with giddy laughter. She loves dressing you up. This bow. No, this dress. Oh, tiny apron. She spins you around. You're so cute, I'm literally going to explode. Together you help clean, which means that she cleans, and you smear one spot with a rag in little circles. She praises you like you've just deep cleaned the whole hotel. Good job, look how shiny it is. She also teaches you very questionable things, like how to climb things twice your height. Vaggie does have to catch you both on top of the table and nearly faints. Nifty, they're a baby. They're doing good, she insists, proudly holding your hand. A natural climber. At the end of the day, you fall asleep in a nest of blankets and pillows, and Nifty tucks you in, smoothing your hair back. Sleep tight, little crumb. Tomorrow we can play again. And in this ridiculous, dangerous hotel full of sinners and monsters, somehow you were just the safest one there.